the staging area getting ready to ride. You're surrounded by a group of riders who are new to you, and you'll get to know them over the course of the day. The question is, what is your approach? Do you begin with small talk and then ask them what they do for a living? Or do you make small talk and don't ask them anything about their chosen profession? So if you boil the question down, do you or do you not want to know what the person in front of you does for a living? There are two sides to this, and luckily I rustled up Chuck Harder. Chuck Harder! Chuck, what do you think?
Wow.
I approach this from the perspective of an extrovert. So that naturally means I'm going to enjoy experiencing a colorful array of people from a wide variety of demographics. I prefer to ask questions and gather information as quickly as I can so that I can start to understand who I'm interacting with. I find people super interesting. I want to understand where they come from, what they value, how they spend their time, what kind of food they eat, and what their relationships are like. I like contrasting my current perspective with the perspectives of people who think differently than I do. I saw an interesting quote on the wall of a prison cell once. It said, "No man is my enemy, no man is my friend, but every man is my teacher."
Okay, so Chuck makes some good points. Here is my take. I never ask what people do for a living. I really don't want to know. I do not want to be swayed by all the baggage and personal bias that I carry. Politician, engineer, garbage man, lawyer, dentist, laborer, fireman, police officer. All my life, I have witnessed people react both positively and negatively to each of these words. For better or worse, I myself have formed opinions about each of these career choices. And by not asking, I am protecting myself from my own foolish biases. These will affect the time I spend with the human being standing in front of me. In my life, I have been lucky to travel in a wide variety of racial, cultural, and economic circles. In each of these, whether black, brown, poor, rich, there have been humans worthy of respect, and there have been humans who are deceitful, entitled, or toxic. In every category, I have found examples of good people and bad people. In my 5th decade, I am absolutely clear about the character traits that I value: respect, honor, truth, and loyalty. And that's just my short list. I would rather interact with the human standing in front of me based on their individual character, whatever that may be. I simply prefer the label of dirt biker. Besides, if we're about to go riding together, their character is about to be revealed to me anyway, but that's another topic for another time. How about you? Is profession important? If so, why or why not? Tell us in the comments and add your own ingredient to the luscious mix of trouser gravy below. Until next time.